Alright, sorry about that. The power blinked off for just a second, and it was enough to knock my internet offline. But we are back now, and I will go ahead and start. So, here we go. So yeah, give me a shout when you're back in the chat. So, I was literally just starting, and then like right as I was about to start the game, the power blinked out like for just an instant. It didn't knock like my PC offline or anything, but it knocked my internet out for like a solid 10 minutes. Which is annoying. Just a sec. Make sure my timer's going, even though CatCam is covering it up right now. I think I will bump the volume on the game up because this is such a quiet game. Okay, now I'm getting a phone call, so, you know, bear with me just a moment. Apparently I am not allowed to start my stream today. Okay, sorry about that. Had to go take a phone call. Got some good news. Got approved for the apartment that we had applied for. That was kind of up in the air after I got laid off the other day. We didn't know if we were gonna get it, but yeah, we got it. It is a 2-story townhouse, 2 bedrooms, for $900 a month, which is like what we are paying for our 1 bedroom. So it's like, yeah, that is gonna be awesome for us. Now I just have to, you know, find another job again so I can actually pay for it. But at least we got that in the bag. So anyways, I have delayed this stream enough between phone call and my power getting knocked offline, but I am gonna go ahead and officially start now. Okay. Here we go, and here we go. Let's check and see how my reef's doing. Alright, looks like it's doing pretty good. I'm like 3/4 of the way to, about 3/4 of the way to completing the reef builder. Yeah, it's got some disadvantages over our current place. It doesn't have a gym. It doesn't have in-unit washer-dryer. But I mean, other than that, I think the place is going to be pretty much perfect for us. I'm excited for it. New apartment, let's go. Rent is so fucking stupidly high, it really is. Like, the fact that we were able to find a place like that for as relatively cheap as that, is fucking incredible. I say relatively cheap because, like, most other 2 bedrooms are gonna be at least, like, $1,200 over here. Yuna, stop. So, we are unfortunately not going to be as walkable of an area. That is an advantage that we had here of, who are these guys? These guys look cool. Well, bye-bye, Yuna. I guess I'll turn off cat cam. Yeah, like, where we are right now, we've got, like, a lot of stuff right within walking distance. We've got a Whataburger, we've got a Raising Cane's, we've got, like an Indian place, like, right next to us. There's a Brahms, which used to have a little, like, shopping market in it where we would go to, like, get our milk and bread and just little necessities like that when we needed it. But they recently closed down their fresh market, which sucks. But, yeah, there's a couple things, like, nearby. There's, like, the United right down the street. There's, oh, what else? I think Rosa's Mexican food is there in that area. Maybe not within walking distance, but close. Land leeches really going for broke, I know. Yeah, there's a location down there on, like, 4th and Quaker, so that'll be down the street from us. Like I said, maybe not within walking distance, but... Oh, Rose's is great. But, yeah, it was weird because, like, you know, I got laid off, and then my job just kind of totally ghosted me. Like, this apartment we had applied for was, like, trying to get employment verification from them, and they couldn't even, like, they couldn't even, like, they were not answering their phones or anything. And without getting too much into details that I don't know if I should share publicly, but there seems to be some, as Miracle put it, some severe rat fuckery going on with this company. So, we'll see what comes of it. How are you doing, Big? I saw that you passed the second part of your, test for Tellus, I think? Taking the third test while I'm streaming. Alright. I see. Did you have to, like, register for a, specific time or anything? What's that? Oh, that's a whale. I'm kinda curious. Kinda curious if it's, the same as the test that... The same as the test that I took. Like, even though it's, my chat is frozen. Okay. That's no good. Yep, gonna have to reset it. Yeah, I've, like, heard some good, some bad about Tellus. I think they might pay more than the company I was working for, so that'll be good. But, yeah, good luck on it. Let me know how it goes. Oh man, I am so happy we have got that apartment locked in though. Like, because we had already made up our minds that we were going to move in there, and so we applied, and then right after I got terminated, like literally the day after, and I was like, well shit, now what? Now what do we do? Are they going to approve us if I don't have a job? But turns out they did. Also, have I been to the pyramids down here? I know I've been where there was just one pyramid. I don't think I've seen a whole, like, several pyramids like this. You remember seeing multiple? Alright. You know what? I see my beacon up there too. And like some of them even have, like, you know, the capstone worn off or something. There is one landmark I remember seeing when I played this game that I hope I can find, bonk, that I hope I can find on stream. And I'm not gonna spoil what it is. If I don't find it, I might have to go dig and find, I might have to dig and find, like, the screenshots I took of it before. It might not even be in this version of the game, because there is also a Japanese-only Aquanaut's Holiday game. Aquanaut's Holiday Summer Memories of Summer 96, I think is what it's called. And it's basically the same game with a different map and maybe different landmarks strewn around, so it might be the case that the one I'm thinking of is just not in this version of the game. So I'll explore around. What was that? What are you? Oh. Huh. I'll explore up until the point that I complete the reef mode. And if I haven't found it by then, I'll just call it. But I really want to find the thing I'm thinking of and show it off on screen. Did I ever hear of Iron Lung? I did. I didn't play it, but I, like, watched a playthrough on YouTube. That game looks super cool. Does, I'm guessing this probably reminds of it a little, huh? Yeah. So, Iron Lung, for context, for those who have... For those who have not heard of it... is a horror game where you are piloting a sub in a sea of blood. And the entire game takes place inside the submarine. And the only glimpses you get of what the world outside your sub actually looks like is you have to stop and take pictures of the outside, and you get these like grainy black and white pictures, and sometimes you'll see like fucking monsters right outside your sub and stuff like that. No, I'm back near the pyramids. I have somehow circled around. What is the blood from? I don't know. I think it's a game on, like, itch.io. I don't think it's on Steam. Or it might be now, for all I know. Oops. But yeah, it is like... Hey, it's a nice squirrel over here. It is like a lo-fi, low-poly horror game, and it looks pretty cool. Oh. God. That, like, deep underwater breathing is so creepy. Makes you wonder what could possibly be making that noise. Ah, shit. That's a wall. Wait. Huh? I am lost. I wish so bad that, like... that there was a map you could open without having to go all the way back to base. Oh, that was... hold on. If you hold select, and... if you hold select and do the L and R buttons, you can, like, move the camera without turning the sub. That's cool. Huh. Did not know that was a thing. Alright, that makes it a little easier to, like, you know, survey stuff a little. Whoops. Be mindful of where you're going, though. I have no idea where the hell I am. Like, there's... Ah! Stingray jump scare. I'm trying, like, maybe pressing different buttons while I have the select menu up, but that doesn't do anything. Out of my way. I think I'm going in circles. I think I'm going to lay down a thing here and return. Hey. Alright, so I went north. I think that's the point where... I think that is... I think the red one is like... where is the last one I placed down. Is it possible to completely fill out the map? I don't think so. I think a good chunk of the map is actually inaccessible. I do wish it was more clearly marked what actually is inaccessible. Now what I wish I could do is... like, pan the camera down. Without, like, without actually steering down. Make it a little easier to, like, scope out the ocean floor, you know? But yeah, I don't think it's possible to fill out the entire map. Oh, those are just like a school of sunfish viewed from the side. But since the fish was flat, I was having trouble telling what it was. Ooh, that coral is new, I think. I think I've seen you before. Where are you? Weird looking fish. What are you? Whoa. Don't know if I've seen that white whale before. Also, check out this fish. Oh wow, there's a lot of cool fishes down here. This like long skinny one, is that a barracuda? I don't know what that is. This is a cool little spot. I'll plop down a thing here. I want to explore some more of this trench down here. Seems to branch off into like several different paths. Maybe that's all of it. There's the Devilman squid again. These guys are so weird. I have no idea what kind of squid that is. Looks vaguely like like Squidward from SpongeBob, actually. Got kind of like the bulbous nose. Squidward laugh. Alright, give me just a moment on that.
Do more on the new Samsung Galaxy S23 series with Google Lens. Find the perfect color for every day. And with Epic Nightography, the perfect color for every night. Get the new
Alright, I had to look up what... I was blanking on what Squidward's laugh even sounds like. I was thinking SpongeBob's laugh. He's kinda like... I don't know. Something like that. All like nasally. Perfect. Like a Minecraft villager. Yeah. I was thinking of I kept like, what did his laugh sound like? I kept thinking of SpongeBob's laugh. And I was like, no, that's not right. Oh yeah, they even got like the nose. Alright, I think I'm going to plop a thing here and return to the base. Okay. Alright. You got a clip of that? Awesome. I don't know how to clip. I think there's like a button you press. Okay, I think these wide edges are places I cannot go. So, like, if I was to just drive around, like, hugging the walls, it would, like... It would highlight it all in white, I'm pretty sure. Look at this big guy. Big ol' anglerfish. I think you can only clip, like, the last minute or so. I think you might have to wait for the VOD to go back and clip that. You know, I've seen very few sharks. That feels like a thing I would have maybe seen at some point. Just chilling watching me or Kyle? Yeah. There's the pirate ship, so this is somewhere I've definitely been. Whoops. Ah, did not mean to do that. Oh well. Alright, if I go north here, there's like this entire unexplored. So... I mean, I guess you could look at the map, just by returning... there we go. Just by returning, and then, like, you have the last point you've been. So you can effectively drop a beacon and look at the map that way. Or not, because that just takes me back to here, even though this should be unexplored territory. So, like, where does that put me? This is where... So I need to be going more northeast. Okay. To get to unexplored territory. If I go north, that just puts me right back where I was. So I need to go, like, this way. Thought I saw something on the ground there, but it was nothing. Alright, so yeah, if you think of it this way, I can drop a beacon and just look at the map. Essentially, there's just like a loading screen in between doing so. If I go east from here, there's this whole unexplored area. whole field of orbs. There's also somewhere I've already been, because I've already dropped a beacon here. So, wait. There was a counter of things you found? Yeah. So, that's... So now I need to go south from here to fill in this whole spot. As far as I can tell, there is no limit to the amount of beacons you can place. Or at least, not a very relevant limit. I think the manual said you get, like, to place 200 or something like that. Whoa. Big old bank of coral right here. You didn't pass the third part of the test? Oh no, I'm sorry. Are they gonna give you a chance to retake it or anything? Yeah, that really sucks. What about training? Are they, any chance they're gonna pay you for training? Like, at least the time you spent taking the test and all that? That is what I don't like about these fucking companies, is that, like, they expect you to spend all this time. You wish? Yeah. Was hoping, but that's kind of what I expected to hear. It's like, they want you to spend all this unpaid time on them, and it's so bullshit. Pretty cool area down here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's, job hunting is miserable. It's like, all the job postings are either minimum wage or they're fake. And it's so hard to find anything that's actually real. I saw a comment recently that, like, the entire process of, like, job hunting and interviews, especially, like, interviews especially seem tailor-made to torment autistic people. Because it's like, you have a job that you know you could do and would give more attention to that job than anyone else would, and would do a good job at it. But to be allowed to do it, you have to pass, like, all these social tests that have nothing to do with the job of like, oh, you've got to wear uncomfortable clothes and go and make eye contact and lie. Not lie too much, but lie just enough, because being overly honest somehow counts against you as well. But then it's like, these kinds of tests, like the one you're taking, aren't any better. Yeah, job hunting sucks. It is the most miserable thing you can do. I don't know where I'm at, but I think I'm covering all new territory at least. Gonna return and check that. No, that links back up over here. Okay, there's plenty of stuff out to the east I have not been to. While I'm here, I need to go ahead and fill this in. No, it's totally understandable. I would not call that childish remotely. You are doing what you gotta do. If it becomes in any way sustainable, that's worth it. And to me, even if it doesn't become sustainable as a source of income, it's still worth it, because, like, that is an important hobby, at least for me. Of, like, it is something I know I'm good at, and, at least have a chance of building it out. Places don't even give you feedback. I've asked for feedback and gotten shit. Yeah. And it's like, there are so many fish here. My frame rate is, like, tanking. And it's like, the shitty thing is, you can be a model employee and still get canned for little to no reason. And that's just how these companies operate. It's, because, like, I have the emails to show that, like, yeah, my quality scores month to month were good. I did not get canned for quality reasons. I was probably one of the best employees you could ask for this job, because I gave consistent quality. I maxed out my hours every week at a time when they are like having difficulties hitting their productivity metrics. So they canned somebody who's maxing out their hours every week with proven quality for no fucking reason. It's like, I'm really trying not to take it too personally, but it still sucks. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I know why. I know why. Everyone else who got canned in this wave of firings were all pretty outspoken advocates for better conditions and advocates for the union, and yeah, so I know why. This entire area is flat and empty, aside from a few whales. There we go, now we're starting to see some fish. I've been through this area with the trench. I don't know if I've been up on the area around the trench. Let me drop a beacon. If I go south from here, I'll fill out this area. I don't have any hope here of, like, a big ol' hermit crab, a huge one. I don't have any expectation of, like, exploring the entire ocean. But now that I've, like, been around a good amount of it and laid down a bunch of beacons, I'm gonna be a little more systematic in exploring it. You know, checking my map often and just like filling in the blanks of where I haven't been. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah, he did. Okay, there's this area. Since it was a gift sub, did you get a wheel ad? And if so, did you already use it? I think so. I think he added one, and he... Let me check on this. Let me check. Yeah, I think you both ended up using yours for the same game. I would have to look and see. Man, I want to find like more cool stuff down here. More of like the landmarks and stuff. There is definitely no shortage of them down here. I'm just like, seem to be having poor luck in finding them. There's like a kelp forest here. That's new. Very large one. Where are you? Weird looking fish. Alright, I'm just going to keep driving around. Bonk, bonk. Pull up my spreadsheet and see if I can find what game you and Jake added. He added Racing Lagoon. I think you added the game D. I think you gave me the D. Dissidia nominations. Yeah, because looking at it, he only has the one for Racing Lagoon, and then you have the one for D right after in my spreadsheet. Still a whole area out to the northeast I have not been to yet. It's the last non-PX game you're really driven to see me play, and it's also highly connected to PSX. More kelp forest this way. There's, this whole region is like a Big kelp forest. Interesting. Okay, looks like I'm maybe about to hit a wall here. Very... What's that? What is that? What is that? Is that a sea sponge? It's a... What is that? I can't tell what that is. Brain? Weird. Oh, that's gross looking. It's like a like from Zelda. Especially because I was there for Dissidia NT, and that game was a trash fire insult, so you don't want that to be my only Dissidia experience. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so I thought there was this whole unexplored area to the east, but... I might be running up against walls here. Unless I can... Okay. I found my way over the mountains, and I think this is a whole new area. Further into the deep I go. This is a whole new area. There's got to be something cool somewhere over here. So maybe you can explore more or less the whole map. It's just a matter of, like, finding a passage over the mountains. Which isn't always easy. I feel like there's got to be something in this deep area. Yeah, there are not really any maps for this game. I've actually looked that up. Better to spoil it than miss it entirely. Yeah. Yeah, this game is not that well documented. That's... Okay, so I've looped back around to this thing. So... I wish I could zoom out. I'm gonna go southeast from the pirate ship and see if I can get to this whole area. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The mobile game is better and more thought out than NT. That is pretty damning. Oh, wow, that's surprising. northeast from here. Looks like northeast is just going to be a wall. So I can find a way around it. I think we got some new music this way. Huh. This is like actual music. What's that? Oh, I thought that was something. Yeah, a little bit. Something sounds like a rhythmic heartbeat. Like I said, I still cannot tell if those signify like points of interest or just, you know, different music for different areas. So you know what? This is a place with some nice... Shit, I returned without putting a beacon down. I guess I already had... Ah, shit. Oh well. To the west here was a little unexplored patch. Someone is laying down a sick beat right now. But where? Oops. I thought you were something. You were just a big mouth eel. Get out of my way. Alright, getting close on, filling out the meter here. That's cool. Do you summon Cthulhu when the meter is full? I sure hope so. Alright. Big open area to the northwest here, and also the south here. I think I'll go south. Although south might just end up being like a wall. Bless you, Miracle. A lot of whales out this way. Alright, what's this? What's this? I found something new. I found the Great Wall of China? What is this doing underwater? Like a tiny version of it. Weird. There's something on it. Oh, it's a, oh, it's just a nautilus swimming on it. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I found something new. Pop a marker down right here. deep area over here. Start here and go west and get to this whole area. This has gotta be, like, one of the... Just in terms of, like, size of the game world, this has gotta be one of the largest games on the PSX. Hey, what's that? Oh, just another you. A lot of you guys are around. Alright, so going west here just took me to a wall. Let's drop down a beacon and see where this drops me. Okay, if I go around and up this way, I still need to explore this whole area. So, north. Alright, looks like going north just takes me to another wall. Let's check the reef. Hey, it's filled out. Congratulations! Your efforts are rewarded, and the sea is filled with life. The creatures in this sea like you. They will always be there for you, and you can always come back. A present game will be offered with our thanks to the players. I can't read that fast. Okay, so game beaten. A present game. Hayashi Yuki did voice in this game? There was no voice. And all good others. A total of like 10 people worked on this game. Apparently so. Wait a moment, please. So, it says I can now start a present game. What does that mean? Do you feel peaceful? I feel pretty peaceful right now. How about y'all? So I think it wants me to start a new game. New load or present. Fish swimmer. Whoops. If you press start, you get kicked out. Good to know. What? It's you can play as the fish. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I no-clipped through reality and ended up in the back rooms. Brrr. Also, wow, you swim really fast. Okay, how do I... You can play as different fish. This is cool. Basically fish debug mode. I love it. Ha 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 ha. This is cool. You swim very fast in this mode. See if I can no-clip through reality again. If I can get through, like, the bottom of the world again, that could actually be helpful for, like, finding some secrets. You haul ass in this mode. Can I zoom out the camera at all? I don't think I can. Ooh, this guy looks weird. Jet fighter. That would own. So yeah, there is definitely stuff I have not found, because, like, I have never seen a hammerhead shark. Come on, I want to no-clip through reality again, now that I know it's possible. I love how you just haul ass in this mode. I wish the actual sub went this fast. Oh my god, this poor fish. Tumbling uncontrollably through the void. this guy looks cool. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I wish you could see these fishes like unique animations, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh, that's an actual shark. You know, I don't think I ever saw any actual sharks in the game. I saw these pink sharks. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's a clam. I can swim like a clam. Can be a shrimp. Like a JPEG squishing up and down for real. Oh, this guy looks cool. There's whatever the fuck this thing is. The brain I found. Whoa, look at this guy. Don't think I saw you. Hermit crab. This one is just a stick. Nautilus. Parrotfish. It's like one of those sawtooth guys. I never saw one of these either. There must be somewhere where a bunch of sharks hang out that I was never lucky enough to see. Found Nemo. Jellyfish. The fuck is this thing? This guy's expression is good. This should be a, I'm screenshotting that. This looks like, What does this look like? This looks like some reaction pic of some, but I don't know what. That Angie copy pasta about sunfish. I think it was from Tumblr. This guy looks cool with like the facial markings. Guy's got a long snoot. Can wiggle around as a starfish. Oh god, that's such a cool model. Getting to actually, like, see it. Oh my god, so's this one! Oh, that's so grody looking. Nasty looking anglerfish. These eel guys. There's no other fish in the ocean, by the way. There's only me. Turtle. Another turtle. And these weird, like, butterfly-looking guys. Squid. There really are. Oh man, this is very cool. This fish that you can see a skeleton through, it actually does have, like, transparency. That's cool. Worm. This guy looks cool. What are you? You're that one weird one I saw. There's a narwhal. I never saw a narwhal either. There's so much stuff in this game. There's Devilman Squid. This guy looks so weird. Does he have 3 eyeballs? What is this thing? It looks like it has 3 eyes. I'm looking this up. I'm seeing if maybe Google can identify this thing? Like with an image search? Um... How many tentacles does he have? He has 6 tentacles, so it's not an octopus, it's a squid. I cannot find what this thing is. Yeah, I cannot find this thing. What a weird little dude. There's the coelacanth. I like the coelacanth. Horseshoe crab. Oh, this guy's so weird looking. Look at this guy. Also looks a bit like some kind of reaction pic. Oh, this one's pretty. That's an oarfish. Octopus. Oh, look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. What? Alien? What? Oh my god. You mentioned a crashed UFO. Made a little noise whenever I switched to him too. Like, yep. Burp. Burp. Oh god, I want to know where this guy is in the game. He might not be. This might be just like a little secret for this little debug mode. Okay, so that's the present mode, and it does, and I guess that's all the fish there. So, what do y'all think? Should I... Alien it was itself, was a blob with tentacles, yeah. I'm wondering if I should keep exploring a little bit or just call it. call it and move on to the next game. Let me see if there's any more, like, obvious, unexplored areas that I can get to. There's this whole area up here I need to find a way into. So you know what? I'm going to go north from here. I want to at least try to figure out where sharks are hanging out. Because I have barely seen any sharks in this game. If I go north, there's like a huge spot of unexplored territory. But also, if I go north, I hit a wall. Oh, hello, Yuna. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, hold on. That's not where I... Yeah, I guess it is, because I went north, but then it just, like, looped me around back this way. Okay. What about this whole area to the southeast, though? That's new. This, like, square of coral? The FAQ is like a single page long. Yeah, it is. That's like the south edge of the map. And that's where I'm going to get cut off this way. a shark? That's a dolphin. This might be our passage to the west edge of the map here. See where west takes us, because there's like a huge open area to the west. That I have not been to whatsoever. Oh, that's something? Maybe? What is this? Yo! I found like a dinosaur skull! Oh, that's cool. Or something. Nice! Thing was huge. Alright, cool. We are definitely in unexplored territory right now. And now I am absolutely glad I jumped back into this game for some more. There's a hammerhead shark. like some pink coral I've never seen before out here. I think that's going to be the western edge, unless I can go over it. I totally can. Yo! Holy crap. Check this out. It's like some columns. That's very cool. Planting a marker here for sure. And that keeps going west. Okay, this is like the actual edge of the world. Also, guess who? So now I need to check this whole area to the north. Oh man. I'm not going to obsessively like fill out every square, but I am going to check out these like large unexplored areas. What's this? What are these? What are these? Like... big rocks of some kind. I think I've already found these, because, yeah, here's a marker I put down. Still don't know what these are. They are definitely, like, unique landmarks, not just part of the stage geometry, because you can tell by the way they load in. If it loads in black first and then gets textured as you get closer to it, it is a landmark of some kind. So now I've looped back around to where I've already been. There is this whole open area to the east. Is this... did I just loop back around somehow? No, these are more of these, like, mounds. They're in a different arrangement. Okay, and now we've hit a wall to the east. Yeah, like I was saying, you can tell they are landmarks and not just part of the map by the way they load in like that. They are very visible from far off. And all of the stuff I found like that has been. All of, like, the unique landmarks. Okay, looks like I am hitting a wall to the north now. Maybe. No, that's not a wall. Yes, it is. Rip turtle. As a famous Aquanaut who has saved the ocean, I feel like I've probably killed more fish than I've saved just by running them over. Well, if they didn't want him to get run over, they shouldn't get in my way. Okay, so yeah, now I'm retreading old territory some. There's still this massive area to the south. Can I get to this northwest corner of the map? I think it's worth trying to get up there. If I go north from here, I will hit a wall, but there's a part where it looks a little different. Up to the northwest a little. Yep, there's the wall. Or is it? Where does that marker place me? Alright. I think up here's gonna be a new area. Unless it loops back around and becomes a wall again. I think it's worth checking out up here, though. Yeah, I think this is the other side of that wall, which means I am now in a new area. And I can now get to the northwest corner of the map. It's like this long ocean trench. Like a valley on both sides. I don't think I can, I think I can get over this, can I? Wait, I can. I totally can. Ooh, okay. And then that's where it becomes a wall again. So red over here. Whoa! Yes! Hell yes! I have found the thing I wanted to find. Oh my god. Look at this guy. It's a Darius boss. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so glad I found him. Like I said, I found him when I first played this game and was like, what the hell? That must have scared you when you first found him. Oh yeah, this guy is so much bigger than any other fish in the game. This is a real fish. It is an extinct fish. The Dunkleosteus. And I will throw up a picture of him real quick. That said, I'm pretty sure the size on this guy is a little exaggerated. They are not this big. They were not this big, I mean. Let me, its design even looks old. There's the spelling. That's right. The last thing I put an image up of was Chris Redfield's juicy ass. Alright. Yeah, so this is an extinct fish. So, like, all you're gonna find is, like, artistic renditions. And here, what? Hold on. And here's a size comparison. He is the guy on the bottom here. Dunkleosteus Torelli boasted a 20-foot long body covered with bony plates of armor. This huge fish, one of the first jawed vertebrates in the ocean, was an aggressive predator. As for how it went extinct, succumbed to changes in ocean conditions during the so-called Hangenberg event, which caused marine oxygen levels to plunge, an event that definitely would not have favored multi-ton fish like the Dunkleosteus. Yeah, this game is how I learned of the existence of this extinct fish. And I love it. I love the way this thing looks. It's so gnarly looking. I can probably find a picture of this thing's skull, too. This is an educational stream now. There he is. Alright. I feel like I can hang up this stream happy now, having found this guy, because that is, that is one of the things I was most excited to find revisiting this game. That said, I'm pretty sure I've still got a pretty large area to... God, he's so huge! Look at this, I can fly, like, right into his mouth almost. Oh god, it moves! Oh god! Ah! I woke him up. That. Oh man, I didn't expect them to actually move. Has any other landmark moved? No. You big, beautiful bitch. I love you. Yeah, like, this guy is... He is, like, as far as, like, the game's, you know, the way it renders stuff, he loads in like a landmark. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think now that I've seen him, I think I've seen most of what I want to see in this game, but there is still a pretty large area over here that I want to explore. Oh, I am glad. I am glad to see y'all's reaction to this. I guess he only moves once you actually get close. Like, when you bonk into him, you wake him up. Oh, that is so cool. Well, later, donkey. It's been fun. Oh my god, I got a chill down my spine watching that dude load in. He's so huge. Oh yeah, and the FAQs do not mention the Dunkleosteus. At least as far as I saw. And I could not find any other pictures of him on mine. I could very well be one of the few people to actually play this game and explore enough to find him. Oh, hey, Clay. Question. How long have you been watching? And if it's only been for a couple minutes, should I go back and show you the big chonker of a fish I ran across? Just popped in? Alright, alright. We can swim back and find him. How are you doing, Clay? Oh, I don't remember where exactly he is. I might have to, like, use the marker to pop back. Tired, but looking forward to tomorrow. Glad to hear. I have had some good and bad news in the past few days. bad news first is I got laid off from my job. Very suddenly, too. It was like literally, because I have like an online job, and yeah, so I logged into work, and I was working for a bit, but then all of a sudden I got cut off. Like, lost my access to the work platform, and I was like, what? What the heck's going on? And a few hours later, I got emailed a termination notice with 0 warning. I am pretty bitter and pissed off at the company for it, because I have been a pretty loyal employee for several years now, and that's where it gets me, huh? But... And there were some other people that got laid off as well. Pretty much all of them, as was myself, were pretty outspoken as far as, like, advocating for changes in the workplace, for better pay. There were, you know, union members. It's pretty obviously targeted retaliation. And I think we have... I think there could be a solid case here to prove that in court, but we'll have to see how that goes. Man, I am not going to be able to find this guy just by swimming back, aren't I? Okay, so I'll drop a marker. Or not, I'll just return. Oh, where was he? He was like... Yep, because that's where I swam back and tried to find him. So, like, I came up this way. Get ready for a jump scare. There he is. This is the Dunkleosteus, baby. A real fish, although an extinct one. And its size is pretty exaggerated here. And if you swim up and bonk into him, you wake him up, and he tries to bite you. Oh man, whenever I played this game, because I played this game several years ago, and I found this thing, and this guy scared the shit out of me. And I looked it up, and he's a real fish. I love this guy. He's so big you can, like, just almost swim into his mouth. Anyways, yeah, so... Yeah, this guy is the Dunkleosteus. He was, like... comparable in size to the largest great whites. So, this size is pretty exaggerated. But yeah, he was a fish covered in, like, bony armor plates. Wait, does he react to the radar pings at all? I didn't test that. The way he loads in shadow, too, just like the anticipation of it. Looks like he's not reacting. And the path you take to get to this place is like kind of a long valley that leads straight up to him. It's so cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's the bad news. Is me getting laid off. The good news is, me and Miracle Prism had applied for a new apartment. It is a 2-story townhouse. And the rent in it is like what we are paying right now for a 1-bedroom apartment. So we had applied for that, and literally the day after, that is when I got the termination notice, and I was like, this sucks. Are we just gonna get denied for this apartment now? But no, they still approved us, and in fact, right before I started the stream today, they sent the lease over, and we'll be able to sign that. So, very good news on that front. We were kind of like, because we were already making plans to move out of this apartment we're in. And once that news hit, it's like, we're not going to be able to even find a place. It's like, as far as actually paying rent goes, it's like, I've got enough money put back to pay, like, a few months of rent, if need be. To last until I can find another job. But as far as apartments go, they typically require that you are actively earning like 3 times the rent. So the money I have in savings, might not necessarily mean a lot to them. But yeah, we were able to get locked in on that apartment, and we are good there. So that is some very good news that has been a weight off my shoulders. Granted, money's not going to last forever, so I still gotta find a job. Okay, I'm thinking Dunkleosteus is pretty much the only thing going for us in this area, because I keep exploring and I keep like running into walls that kind of circle me right back to him. But yeah, it was literally the worst possible timing for me to get, like, just terminated with 0 notice, is, like, right after I put in for an apartment. Like, for real. Yeah, my dad's the MVP there, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, even still, they could see like my pay stubs that I sent over, and like I explained the situation to them, and they were like, "Yeah, we can see you have been working until very recently, and you're probably going to be able to find something else." So yeah, they're very understanding about it, and that's like, I'm so glad, because we could have very easily, they could have just told us to go fuck ourselves on that. Also, real quick, I think I saw the sawtooth that I found in the model viewer, but now I can't find him. There, these guys. These guys. They're not gonna sit still and, like, let me look at them, though. Alright. Well, I think, unless I can find an obvious passage to that northwest corner of the map, I'm gonna jump back to the map and, like, take a look. Is this primarily an ocean exploration game, or is there an end goal? It is primarily an ocean exploration game. As far as quote-unquote beating the game in the most literal sense of completing a task and getting, like, an ending and credits, as you explore and fill out the map, you are getting blocks that you can place in a reef here. And you attract fish to this reef. And once that meter on the bottom is filled out, you actually get, like, credits and like a little ending cinematic. But it's more like a side thing than the main game. The main game is definitely just this kind of ocean exploration. Also, yeah, I think Dunkleosteus might be the only thing in this area, unless I can... Unless I can find a way to get over this. This seems to be... perfectly suited for your sleepiness. Yeah. Well, I might be able to get further south here. Yeah, no, I'm thinking this area to the northwest is like, maybe it just ends up here. Maybe I'll follow it until it loops around. But, yeah, as far as that apartment goes, I got the news that, like, they were still willing to offer us a lease on that. I got that, like, news literally as I was starting the stream today. So I went from kind of a depressed start to feeling a little better about it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking Donkey over here is the only thing in this area. This, like, this whole, like, northwest nook is, like, just for him. So... But yeah, Clay, this is an ocean exploration game. It is just hanging around the ocean, looking at fish, finding landmarks and stuff. Let me see if I can hop back to some of these other exploration points and show you some of the other stuff around. Maybe not over here. Do not see the thing I was looking for. Oh, where was it? Is it not down here? Maybe it was down here. Maybe it was to the east. Because there was another marker I dropped down over here. Where the hell was it? Excuse me. There's also weird stuff every now and then, like this huge crater. Just like, this game is huge. I think as far as like, if we're only considering like the size of the game, this has got to be one of the biggest games on the PlayStation. Where else have I laid down markers? Here's one. Here's two, actually. No, just these weird rocks. There are a couple of specific markers I'm trying to find to show off before I hang up the stream. Over here. I'm pretty sure this is one. Oh yeah. You can find like underwater ruins and stuff sometimes. Yeah, this is just like a perfect game for just like swimming around and chilling out. Atlanta, Georgia. Where else? Nothing here. So you can kind of interact a little bit with the fish. You can, like, do sonar pings at them. Or just run them over. Stuff I dropped 2 markers next to is usually stuff I was, like, around enough to, like... There's, like, this huge bank of, like, brain coral over here. There's a lot of, like, interesting little things to find. Anyway, shall I spin the wheel and move on to the next game? Or maybe I just hang up the stream for the night, because it's already been going 3.5 hours. Nice E-boat. Spin the wheel? Alright. I'll probably spin the wheel and then, like... Okay. So what is my final time? 9:02. Let me check and make sure there's, like, real quick, that there's no games I'm missing on the list. What day did I start playing Aquanaut's Holiday? When did that pop on the list? Yeah, I'm not convinced he's actually in the game either. I think he's just like a little debug Easter egg sort of thing. Alright. I know if I look at Streamlabs, I'll be able to see, like, my recent redeems and stuff. So let me check that. The last thing that was added was... No, hold on. Let me look at my Twitch dashboard. As far as when I played Aquanaut's Holiday, I seem to have started that on May 27th. Okay. Creator dashboard, that's what I want. Most recent activity that has been added is Tamachan adding Vib Ribbon, Big the Cat adding Nicktoons Racing. So let me make sure those are represented. And yeah, then there's Planet Weka, which my brother added. Alright, I think we are good to go here. So, let me put on some music for y'all. I see Vib Ribbon there, I see Nicktoons Racing, do not see Planet Weka, so I will add that. Add my random slots. Been a while since I've had a random pop up. Yeah, I don't have it up just yet. Give me just a second. Where is the wheel? Where is it? Hold on. Did it get... What happened to... Okay, well... I'm just gonna do it like this then. Because I don't know where my wheel source went. Browser source, maybe? Alright, how well can y'all actually see that? Maybe I can make it a little bigger. I don't know what happened to the wheel that I had, like, as a source in my, Anyways. Here we go. Time to spin the wheel of pain. Or of fortune, depending. Well, Jacob is gonna be happy because we have Planet Weka coming up next. That is a game he has suggested. I know nothing about it. I don't know anything about it either. I think I will ping him on Discord and see if he's around. /awake. What is it, Saturday Forum? It's gonna take a bit of time to get it set up anyways. I'll give him a few minutes to respond, and otherwise just kind of consider that taking a short break. I will probably have to download this game. I doubt I actually, I have a huge PSX ROM pack that I downloaded, but I doubt this random Japanese game is in it. Alright, I found Planet Leica on Vims. And my brother is not responding, so... since it's gonna take some time to, download and patch and get set up and all that, I think I might just end the stream for now. Go eat some dinner, all that. I do want to give Anarcho a chance to be around for me streaming this, so, if it turns out he is around, I might hop back on stream. But, yeah, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up the stream for the night. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all next time.